Wowie wowie. Finally getting this platinum trophy. AC2. Shall see. Hopefully I don't. I didn't even see that. We're so back again. Okay. Hold on. So, I would say stream not ending until I get platinum, but I think I have a cousin coming over today. So yeah. So I can't say that. How neat. Okay. Here's what we need. We need to get all the feathers, which there's 100. Technically 91 because I've gotten 9 of them. And then we get a cape from that, and then we gotta wear that cape in every city. And then we're done. And then that's the end of our mission. You guys think Coke will ever sponsor me? Oh my god. A sponsor from the Coca-Cola would be so awesome. Okay, that's an interesting notification to get. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it, but I just got that on my Snapchat. I don't know if you can see what it says. No. It says no, you can't see it. It says Erling Haaland added to their story. Yeah, me and my boy. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I took off my headset to wipe my eyes. Oh my god. I literally just rolled out of bed. I haven't eaten yet. I have stuff cooking that I'm gonna grab. Fat chance the fire alarm goes off, but you know. Okay, we're gonna use an interactive map because I don't feel like using a guide. A video guide. AC2 interactive map. Hopefully I open one that's not super laggy. So all I need is the feathers. Literally nothing else. Okay. Where do we want to start? Probably Monterigoni. Because there's not that many there. Bird. If I click on them, will it show me the location? Log in to track found locations. God damn it. Hold on. This email's already been taken, bitch. This email has also already been taken? What the fuck? I only used 2 passwords. Come on, dude. There we go. Got it. So we're gonna go to... We're gonna go to Monte Rigoni. And get the things there. I think that sucks that I just have to be like double, triple sure that I am doing it right. Because if I'm not, then if I don't get it, then that won't be fun. Okay, it says it's here. Just this way. I don't know how long it's gonna take. And I always say, oh, it should only take like half an hour, or it should only take an hour and a half, or it should only take this much time. And then I always double that time, so I'm gonna refuse to say how long I think it's gonna take. I have a number in my head, and I'll keep it to myself. $90 left. Next one is over here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Bum 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 bum. Horse just spawned in. Okay. Next one. God, I really wish I could like track which ones I have found. Is there a way to track which feathers have an AC2? Oh, I can! Hold on. I can track it. Wait a second. Okay, viewpoints, secret locations, feathers. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. This is good. This is good. This is good. Now I can see this. Okay. Awesome. This is great. I wish I knew exactly which ones, but that's okay. Oh, it does tell me which ones, actually. Huh. I didn't think it tracked it that, like, extensively. I tried really hard to not get any of them. Some of them I just, like, coincidentally ran into them. Or, like, part of a mission and I just, like, couldn't not grab it. But I tried really hard not to grab some of them. I can't grab that, can I? No. Okay, this is interesting. can I not reach that? The fuck? The fuck? I think I just have to go from the inside. Okay. That's exactly what I wanted to do, actually. How did you know? I see it. How do I get to it is the question. I hate you so much. In what world did you think I wanted to do that? Okay. Oh my god, my knee, my whole like hip just cracked. Alright guys, I'm getting old. I turned 25 this year. Who was it that I was with? Oh, the life series. The people that I like decided to kind of like team with, they asked me my age and I was like, yeah, it's 24. Like I don't care telling people my age. It's not like a problem for me. I was like, I'm 24. And they were like, oh my god. And I was like, oh, what? Like assuming that like one of them was like maybe 24, like they were all 24. That'd be cool. Like funny coincidence. They were like, how are you alive? How much do you have in your 401k? I was like, oh, okay. I see how it is. And it was so funny. Oh god. They were like, do you have a nursing home picked out? I was like, what the fuck? What did it's only 24. Well, some of these do have pictures. I was just standing there like, it's gonna be right here. Do you what killed me was how much do you have in your 401k? And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I see it, it's over there. Was this before or after Arkham Knight came out? Because that's definitely like very much so like the Arkham series with the detective view. Okay. Okay. Realistically, I should do Florence first, but just because it has the most. Alright, so we're going to Tuscany. Tuscany. Is there a place for me to jump? I don't think so. Fine, I gotta go this way anyways. Ugh. Donde está the exit? Oh god, I've never been around here before. Where the fuck am I right now? I need to find my place. That's a lyric to a song, isn't it? Or am I thinking of Go the Distance? Owie. I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. Something far. To be worth my while. I don't know lyrics. I don't actually know if I got any of those lyrics right. Fun fact. Ding 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 ding. Oh, I'm making myself egg rolls. Do we have soy sauce? I don't know if we have soy sauce. God, why did I go this way? Tuscany. Where are we gonna go first? We're gonna go north, so probably this one is the best one to go to. San Gimignano. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder... How many have I found here? I've only found one. Okay. I only have found one feather. Oh. Let's go, horsey! Andiamo! Much this is the one that I got. I'd assume it's up on that church. It is behind the bell. Excuse me! Excuse me! Excuse me!
Perdonate, I don't know what came over me.
Yoink! Okay. Alright. Next one is down here. Oh, I landed on people.
I am not one of those you seek, signore.
What got into him?
I'm gonna have to stop by a doctor at some point and get some more healing. It's so far. Okay, maybe this is the one that I've gotten. Because I remember coming here. It's on a ledge somewhere. On the roof front of the church. Like, have it be one of those things where it's like when you like see it, or like when you're close to it, it kind of helps you find it a little bit. Maybe I've gotten this one already, because it looks like it's on like one of these things. Yeah, it's on like this right here. not seeing it, so I think I've already gotten it. Okay, well. Gonna have to go see a doctor. Okay, so in theory, that's the one that I have gotten. So all the other ones I should not be... Or I should be finding. Okay. That's always the scary bit. The thing is, I can check. You know? Which is the good thing. So like once I think I'm done getting all the ones in an area, I can just check it and see if I missed any. Still annoying, I'm gonna have to go find all of them, but... But it's a little less annoying. I don't have to go look at every single one of the 100 that I think I, you know, only to not know which one I got. It's gotta be at one of the top of these pillars, right? I see it. Okay. I'm gonna try to, like, my best to spot them without getting, like, the picture from the guide. I can climb right here. Okay. Can I just jump up here? And then jump across? Yeah. Bonk. Okay. Awesome. This one is found. Next one looks like it is over like here somewhere. Normally they're gonna be on legends and stuff, so. Do I have any like sweat pants? I think I do, okay. I was like, cause like my cousin is like, it's more like my dad's cousin, but like, I guess, third cousin or something? I don't fucking know. Just coming over. Oh, it's literally right there. I gotta put pants on. Not that I'm not wearing pants, but I'm wearing shorts, and my legs have not been shaven in weeks. So, yeah, I put pants on. Because societal norms deem that I, as someone who was born a female, can't have hairy legs, because that is the bane of all of our existences. God forbid. Sorry, got a little salty there. We're gonna go to this doctor anyways. Is there a place for me to jump? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Wow, horrible place for me to land. This is awful. Get out of the way.
You won't get away!
Huh?
So there won't be enough of you left to bury!
Up. How did I get there? Here? Nice. Perfect. And let me go to the doctor and grab some more medicine. Okay. That one is done. So now we're gonna go like here. Here.
What's this all about? Come, no need for aggression. Frutta e verdura! Tutto freschissimo!
Where's this thing? Oh, it's down here. I get down this thing so that I can have less. Hey, Carl. Okay. We go this way. Ow! Fuck.
Shit. This is a dangerous place.
Oh, damn you. Are you serious? I can't reach that? I'm okay, 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 okay. Okay. There we go.
There! On him!
Nope. Okay. I see it. I gotta get up there somehow.
He's here! Say your prayers, criminale! Merda! What rotten luck today! Diavolo! You should probably stop it.
God, don't hurt me, please! I've been a good woman!
Die! You'll have to take risks! Fight fair! Get back!
There we go.
Che diavolo!
Won't be bashful tired, is he?
Do it!
Up. Oh, okay.
Another one.
Can't go up, I guess.
Che diavolo!
It is not my moment.
Do it! Hold the can. What's wrong with you? No. What's the matter? Porca puttana! You too few to think I was a fairly... You're getting so
Hmm. There we go. Bonk. Perfect. Oh my god, is that my love, Loki? The love of my life? The only person that holds my heart? She's got it in a death grip. Please help me. Please help me. She's got my heart. It's in a death grip though. It is I. Now kiss me. Mwah! Okay. I gotta stop being gay. I like dick. That felt so wrong to say. Owie! No homo. Oh no, it's all platonic. It's a bit, right?
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
It's a bit. It's a bit that you like to come over and do things to me. Get out of here! Die! Of course, kiss your homies good morning and good night. Of course. Every night. Every night. If you don't kiss your homies good night every night, are you even homies? Think about that. I'll leave you guys with that thought. Fucking annoying. Fucking die. Attenzione. I'm gonna guess it's up there. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's on top of the big ass fucking tower. The big ass fucking tower. Yeah. This is where me and Loki are. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop. She's gonna be like, what the fuck? Why are you being gay? Got him. Oh shit, it's down there. See this. And then just yoink. Nice. Wait, you're gay? No! Oh shit. Uh-oh. Group chat I'm in that rants about my manager just sent a picture. What is it? What does it say? Hold on. Hold on, wait. Is this person working with my manager right now? I have one manager who actually sucks. What's today? Today's Monday. She's not. Oh, she took a shift. Okay. I'm not sending a picture back. It was just a selfie. I don't do selfies. What was I doing? Okay. Honestly, kind of wish that I could, like, clear all this other shit. So that I can just set the markers normal. But that's okay. Like the, wait, you're gay? Ooh. Shit, I'll take this one. I'm gonna guess it's all the way up there. Yeah, I can see it. It's all the way up there. Buh. Not buh. It's an interesting little conundrum I'm currently in. Grab it. Your really up close selfie purely knows 100% eyes. Yes. Whatever. Whatever, fine, I'll use the ladder like a normal person. So you can see my unibrow? No thanks. No thanks, I'm good. Yeah. Am I going this way? No, other way. Basic wind blowing sounds. Fuck. 80 more. Stop that. Alright, let me go grab my food real quick so I can eat. I will be back in a second. My microphone is muted. Welcome to Finn's Mukbang. Today we have some stuffed jalapeno peppers and some egg rolls. Them shit's good. Actually, hold on. That's fucking really good. We didn't have any soy sauce, so I just put hot honey on my egg rolls. They're not that bad, actually. So, riddle me this, Batman. Why are they called egg rolls when they don't have egg in them? Really hot. Don't look at me. Kind of fire. I'm gonna wait for that to cool down. Because those are insanely hot. Delicious. Ugh! Okay. If Floki ever comes to visit again, every time I'm streaming, he's just gonna force feed me water. Slam into my room and just drink water. Grabbing me by the scruff of my neck. Just. Oh god.
Hey, get down! No, down! That's what?
I don't like water. It doesn't taste like anything. It's gross. It's gross. There we go. 21. Was that one? Oh, it's this one, right? Yeah. Okay. Next one is over here. The other thing is the tap water here, where I live, it tastes like actual shit. It tastes like dirt. And I hate it. That's like one of the biggest reasons why I don't drink water. And then bottled water is so fucking expensive.
That's certainly adventurous.
It's gonna be up here. Mercer. Oh my god, you're playing a good AC game. Also, hi. Hello. I'm playing an actual good AC game. Although I'm of the opinion that the other ones are good too, but whatever. And we won't get into that discussion today. Bottled water cannot be more expensive than whatever else you drink, bro. Probably. The bottled water companies don't do no buy two, get one free. Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Let's find out. We're gonna go to trusty dusty Walmart. Walmart Supercenter. Just fucking the website, dude. Okay. Coke. Okay. A 24 can box of Coke at Walmart is $10. We'll give it $10 because it's $9.97, but $10 will round up. Water. And that's 24 cans. Hold on, I'm trying to find one that is like kind of the same amount. 24 count. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Do they not have a 24 count? Ew, Dasani, gross. Hello? Do we not have a 24 count? Okay, 28 count of water is $7.97, so $8. So it's cheaper, but for, let's do the math. $8 times 3 is $24. The other one, I pay like 18 to 20, and I get 3. I'm just saying. Do you guys have a filter? We do on our I was gonna say on our TV. On our what's it called? On our fucking fridge, but it doesn't do shit, I guess. The water's still nasty. Where is this one? So you're on a beam halfway down. Oh no. Think of all the chemical additive value that I get for that $10 Coke, bro. Worth it. Hell yeah. Is this? Okay, might have a little issue. Because it shows that I got this one already. How many do I have left? Because I could have sworn it said I only had 1. I should have anywhere between 1 and 2 left. I could get water from a stream. Where's the value? Exactly. If I'm not paying $10 for a bottle of water, I don't want it. Yeah, I only have 1 left. Okay. So we had a water, like, dispenser thing that we had to buy because the fridge water thing broke, on our first fridge. And then we got a new one recently, and so my dad doesn't use the water thing anymore, and the water from the fridge tastes like shit. Water tastes fine. I just drink Coke for the love of the game. I just drink Coke for the dedication, dude. I got it. But yeah, like we can't have two things hooked up to the water line. Okay.
Let's you! There!
Please, I don't want to fight you guys.
Blindsided.
Can you? I'm being so dead ass. Please.
Get out of the way! Let's you! There! Get in!
How do I climb up here? Oh my god. Are we done? Thanks. Cannot. I hate you guys. Don't be a bigot. Cannot appreciate the wonders of water. It's fine. I was about to say something absolutely insane. I can't do that. It's 23. Okay, so that's all of Tuscany done. I have to unmark these because this interactive map does not let me mark more than a certain amount, so... Hello? Click it, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Stop fucking... There we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I guess we'll do Florence, because that's gonna be the hardest one. My health is fine. I just don't drink a lot of water. In my defense, I do drink water. I just don't drink enough. Hold on. It is raining. At least I know when I was there, it made you drink more water than your usual. Loki's gonna come visit and, like, make sure I drink however. How many years? How long has it been since you last were here? What was it, like 3 years? She's gonna make sure I drink 2 to 3 years worth of water. Just to make up for it. It's crazy that it's been 3 years. It does not feel like that long. I gotta get you back here at some point. Not anytime soon, though, because there's a lot of problems right now. Okay, where are we going? Florence. Let's see here. Where do we want to go? Start on this side and then work our way over and just kind of zigzag. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Right here. Should meet up in Costa Rica. Yeah, I had a nightmare last night. And, like, I always laugh because, like, when you're a kid, nightmares, like, they always consist of, like, scary monsters or whatever. My nightmares as an adult are, always, like,
I'm sorry.
like, my dad, like, tells me one day that we, like, have to move back to Nicaragua for his work or something. That's my nightmare. And it's, like, realistically, like, Cause like, okay, the reason why is because I don't have anything there. And the only thing I do have there is Loki. It's like pretty much it. It's like I have family, but I don't like that family. So all I have is Loki. I got like a few aunts here and there, but like those can also come visit me if they so choose. So it's kind of like a little weird. How do I get up here? There we go. Loki's all I got. Which is why normally I'm just like, she should come here instead of me go there. Also, it's so fucking hot in that goddamn country. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on how hot it is over there. I would melt. I would melt. And like, the thing is, like, you would, like, you know, in the US, like, it's hot out, but we have like central AC. So like, you know, most people have the AC on when you're in like the house or whatever. Very rarely in the United States does a house not have AC in it, to some kind of degree. In Nicaragua, just like -30 ACs. My house was like, everybody loved coming to my house. All my friends in high school loved coming to my house because my bedroom had AC. And so we would all just hang out in there and just be like, can we go? Like, once it hit like 5 o'clock, because like my dad didn't let us turn the AC on until a certain time. And once it hit like 4 or 5 o'clock, my friends would always just look at me and be like, can we go to your room and like go hang out in the AC? And I'm like, yes. And I turn the AC on, and then Loki would be freezing. But point being, my house was always the one that people hung out at. Because I don't think anybody else had AC. At least I don't know. I don't think so. Ow. I really suck at this. That, and also I had the biggest house. You should have charged for AC time, yeah. It's because split AC is so much more expensive than the integrated ones like over there. What the fuck those are called? Well, yeah, central AC is like really expensive. Like there are houses that have it. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. But it's like the more richer houses are the ones that have central AC. You do not find it in like any other houses. Oh, stop that. Here's like it comes with the house, but like there's a chance that it's broken, or it's like, you know. Yeah. And not only that, but the AC, if you put it in Nicaragua, the AC is working like triple time because it's so hot there. That it's like, it's always working. And so it's just expensive to like have. Like it's expensive to get, it's expensive to have, because once you have it, you're not like, you're just gonna keep it on all the time. It's like either you keep it on all the time, you just never open your windows. Because that's what we would do in my house, because we had an AC in my bedroom, and then we had one in my brother's bedroom, and then in my parents' bedroom. Those rooms had ACs. And, I would turn mine on. Like I said, like my dad would let us turn it on at like around like 5. And so I would turn mine on and then have it running through the night. And then in the morning, I would always keep my door like shut and like sealed. I keep my room sealed for as long as I possibly could to keep the like the cold in.
Go back down, or I shoot.
It's like I'm a Hispanic person not made for the Hispanic weather. I truly am. Like, it's not. I hate the heat. I think I'm meant to be just like buried in the snow.
What
What in heaven?
Because I love the cold.
Well, I'll be.
And if not the cold, then like, I like gloomy weather. How do I make it up there? How the fuck do I make it up there?
I suppose I should.
That's not even where I'm supposed to be going. Never mind. I was just trying to jump from like thing to thing, whatever. Okay. Yeah, so you're taking a huge hit to your electricity bill too if you install those. Like a central AC. It would literally have to be like, okay, we keep this thing on like 2 days out of the week, and then the rest of the week it's off.
Peasants are not allowed up here.
Eccolo!
I also prefer actively dying of hypothermia than hot weather. Well, that's my thing. It's like, when it's cold, right? When it's cold, I can layer. I can put on clothes. I can, you know, whatever. When it's hot, especially like if I'm out, there's only so many clothes I can take off before people start giving me looks, you know? Oh my god, please move. Oh my god. So many people.
Whatever I've done, I can't. Come and get your. Addio then.
Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, treasure maps would only show me the treasures. They wouldn't show me the feathers. It's like at a certain point of taking off clothes, people are gonna look at me weird. Like, nobody's gonna look at me weird if I have, like, 15 layers of clothes on, unless it's, like, really hot out. Right? You know what I mean? If it's, like, fucking 31, 32 degrees out. I think right now it's, like, 20-something. It's, like, high 20s, but... Hot weather is also expensive because you basically have to shower twice a day at least. Oh, yeah. Although, I don't know, I would always shower at night. So, like, wake up in the morning feeling like... Actually, no, I'm not feeling like that. Wake up in the morning. And then, you know, put all my clothes on, go to school. Do all the sweating I do at school. Or, like, you know, when I was in school. Do all that, get home, and then most of the time I would just like go to my desk and just sit at my desk. So like I never like sweat in my bed. You know what I mean? Like maybe like once in a blue moon when I like was like just really tired and needed a nap. Maybe. But like aside from that, I never really like went to bed dirty. So I like, you know, I would like do everything that I do. When I was younger, play in the yard. When I was older, sit at my desk and do homework or whatever. And then I would go shower before I went to bed. Showered at night too, but from sports, I'd sweat too much. Yeah, see, you did sports. I didn't. That's the difference, I think. You were more doing stuff. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Sorry, I went to close my brother's door. Because he starts laughing, but then he starts screaming, and he just sounds like he's screaming in pain. Like, I'll laugh and just be like, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why do we? Are you choking? Are you laughing? What's going on? And then my mom texts me pissed about it. I'm like, I'm not even. I'm watching Netflix or some shit. Like what? I don't have the money for Netflix. I'll be like just watching a show or like watching YouTube or something. Like watching YouTube and playing a game. And like my mom texts me like, stop screaming. Oh my god, you're scaring me. I'm like, I'm not the one doing it. Can I... It's right there. Thank you. Why are you yelling at me about this? What do you say fuck you for? A friend sent a picture of their cat. And it's really cute. It's a really cute picture. Hold on. Got a notification from PlayStation saying that your monthly PlayStation games are still available. They added Modern Warfare 3 to PlayStation Plus. That's crazy. That's actually kind of crazy. What does it mean, cross-gen bundle? Oh, it just includes PS4, PS5. Okay. Cool. I have no interest in playing it. That's a lie. I have a little bit of an interest in playing the Call of Duty games, but like... maybe if they're like $2. $2 for a video game?
I mean you no harm. Quite the opposite.
That's it. Come back anytime.
Can I reach that? No. How do I reach that? The fuck? Can I get on the wall? Maybe?
A message from the Arte della Lana. May this year's festival
Is there a way to get up on the wall? I don't think so. How do I get that one? And I'm assuming they want me to use these things, but I can't reach that second one. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill the free running in this game! I don't have to do the thing where it's like I jump off. I don't remember how to do it though. Oh my god. Village has full. No additional income received. Oh no. Have you noticed Italians and Argentines have the same sing-songy speech? I guess. Okay, what's the, like, the thing? There we go. That's what it was. Can I make that? Nope. Good to know. Good people of Firenze. Okay, so I wonder if I do this then? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. Why did I just get a voice message from Loki? Are you talking dirty to me while I'm streaming? That's crazy.
Sorry, I'm obviously in your way. I'll go. For one, not just one.
I love that. I'm obviously in your way. I'll go. Yeah. Cross please, thank you. Hey, do you want me to listen to that on stream? I can.
Get down, stronzo! Laggiù, merda! Get him!
Right down there. Sick.
Jesus.
It's my Argentine impression. Alright, let's listen to it. I don't know if you want me to hear it on the stream or not. Type shit. Yeah, it's kind of the same sing-songy. I hear it. Like, down here, maybe? Ah. I didn't check how many of these I had before I started this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. And I have 12. Okay. So I've already gotten 3 of them. Yeah. Thank you. I didn't mean to burp out loud. Okay, so I guess I'll go get this one, this one. Shit, how do I want to do this? It'd be easier if I go get that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. Then run all the way here, grab that one. And then maybe go down to that one, then that one, then that one, then that one. And then just run back across. Okay. I don't remember what I just said. But that's okay. Which one did I just get? I just got that one. Okay, so there's one, like, up here. See, the other issue is my brother wears noise-canceling headphones, but he wears both of them on. So it's like, he can't hear anything, so he can't hear how loud he is. Which then, I guess he thinks that he has to be louder? So he can be able to hear himself? I don't know. But it is exceptionally loud. And then he asks me why I don't open my door. Because he starts, like, talking to his friends at, like, 8, 9 in the morning, something like that. So, then he asked me, like, why don't you open your door in the morning? And I'm like, are we really asking this question right now? Is this a real life question that we're asking? Are you for cereal? Because, like, that happens to me sometimes where, like, I don't hear how loud I am. But if I have, like, a headset off one of my ears, which is how I normally do it, I'm, like, pretty good at, like, realizing how loud I'm being. Where's this one? I won't be able to see it. It's, like, all over there. I'm normally pretty good at, like, hearing how loud I'm being. Unless I'm, like, caught up in the moment. Then I'm, like, I don't realize it. Yeah, it's up there. Or if I'm streaming. I normally am louder when I'm streaming. Stop that. How do I get up here? So I can't hold on to anything. I guess just slink across here. Can't I? There we go. So now we gotta go here. Okay.
Do you require a medical assistance?
I don't think I need to buy stuff right now.
State attenti. As a consequence of the flooding further up the
Drop legends if you don't get down. Drop. Get down. Order.
I hear it. Nice. That one is this one. Alright, next one is by the fast travel. Ow. That's awesome.
Life expectancy.
Dio mio.
About 5 more minutes, I wager.
We're only an hour 16. I think we're making pretty decent progress.
to all respected members of the army.
I just don't really look at it. Like, I don't know. I'm so used to, like, getting collectibles in games because I, like, platinum so many games that I just don't really, like, realize. And by the time I look, I'm like, I'm about to finish the, like, all the collectibles. And especially, like, I think it was Bot that was telling me, like, oh, you're gonna, like, hate one of the trophies. And I was like, what? And he's like, no, I'm not gonna tell you, you're gonna hate it. And I was like, is it get all the feathers? And he was like, oh, yeah, it's that one. And I was like, you realize I platinumed Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right? That's like 700 collectibles. Like, 100 feathers is nothing. It's like, yeah, okay, it takes a little bit, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, of course it will, but like, just 100 compared to 700 is so, like, I'm so unbothered by it. I think I gotta go up there, yeah. Like, even Odyssey and, like, Origins, there's a fuckload of collectibles in those games. I'm gonna assume it's all the way at the top of that thing, right? Yeah. I think I've already gotten it, but I'm not gonna tempt fate like that. I want to tempt fate like that because I hate climbing this thing. But yeah, like, I think Valhalla had one of the worst collectible grinds I've ever done. Valhalla had some of the worst everything I've ever done. Like, I only platinumed that game because I wanted to, like, get the platinums for all of them. And I still want to. I want to get all the platinums for all the Assassin's Creed games. I think it'd be fun. I'm sorry. I say like a lot. Especially when I tell stories. It's really bad when I tell stories. Like, I'll tell a story, and I'll just say, so then I was like, and then they were like, and then I was like, and then they were like, and then at some point I realize I'm doing it, and then I get so self-conscious about it. So thank you for mentioning it to my face. I really appreciate that, actually. I'm kidding. I'm just being a little shit. But yeah. Okay, I did get this one. Fuck. Shit. Okay. I'm just gonna kill myself. Yeah, filter words. For sure. Okay. I think I'm gonna go here. Because I use a lot too. Especially when I run out of stuff to say. I'll just say Okay. The rest of my clothes in the washing machine, it's all tangled up now. Oof. That sucks. I want to start going to the gym. Hopefully soon. My mom has a gym membership, I just haven't tied them a string. I thought that would avoid that, but it did not. Okay, I'm gonna guess working out helps a lot with ADHD. Does it? On an incomplete beam in the construction side of the church. Construction side? Is it not this side? Trying to see if I can hear it. Oh, it's right. Is that not it right there? Or is that the other one? Because I know there's two really close to each other. Yeah, okay, so there's two really close to each other. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. Okay. So I found this one. ADHD means a part of your brain lacks blood flow. Working out helps with blood flow in general. Oh. Will it help me stay hard? If it helps with blood flow? Yes, actually. Oh, there you go. It's like how with women, it's not the same, obviously, but with women, if you're working out, it can some workout routines can apparently hit like erogenous zones, and you can actually end up while you're working out. There's a thing that can happen. That has never happened to me. Granted, I have rarely ever gone to the gym, but that is something I genuinely fear if I go to the gym. Because that'd be really awkward. I hope it never happens to you. I would never. I don't think I'd wish that on my worst enemy. Actually, no, I would wish that on my worst enemy. But that's true. So I guess you're kind of used to moving around and everything. Holy shit! Is that Bot Jester live?
Get down, Ora!
No.
There! Don't let him.
Can't tell me what to do. But, that's a thing that can happen. Which is very interesting. Oh my god, the Bot Jester live? Fucking your mom. He's about to ask, what are you doing? No! I don't wanna. It's up there. Oh my god. Puppies. 39. This one's here. Can I get your autograph on my forehead? There's a lot of free space there. God damn! I got what is it? 3 bath head. That's crazy. Why are you going down? Me when Loki is just kissing me. Sorry. Because I said, why aren't you going down? I wouldn't be on the side of the building. Oh shit. Okay, I've already gotten that one. That should be all the ones that I have already gotten. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should only be missing 8. In Florence, that is 8. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Why aren't you going down? Yep. That is what I said. Ah, my spring roll! No, don't fall. I'm gonna eat this food real quick. Did it roll away? It almost did. Mm-hmm. Rolled away like a fucking Chef Boyardee can. Mm-hmm. How fast can I eat 3 spring rolls? I like the one from the other day. I'm not gonna read it. But what was it that we said to each other? Yeah. Yeah. You would never be able to guess any of them. No, actually, the last one was in English. If Loki gives me permission to say it, I'll do it. Boo. I'm eating. Say it? Okay. This was while Loki was streaming. We were talking about something, I don't know. And Loki said something about I breathe in her direction and I and she gets pissed. And so I didn't want to put it in her chat. But I go, you breathe in my direction and I come. And so she sent me... Shit. Hold on. Let me do this. Actually, I don't know if I can show this image. Let's describe it. It's a sticker. And, it is of, like, a manga panel. Oh, yeah. It's a manga panel. And there's a person holding a teacup under their area. And for context, this is a female. Doing this. Holding a teacup under their no-no square. And, there is a bodily fluid going into the teacup. Now, the panel is in black and white, so we don't know what that bodily fluid is. I replied to that sticker saying, "No cup, just me and my open mouth." And then immediately said, "I need to get a girlfriend." And that's what Mia Loki, add that to the list of awful shit me and Loki have said to each other. Yeah. I'm pissing myself. Yeah. This tracks. Oh, yeah. But that got me a little bit. When I sent that, I was like, ooh. That got me. I normally say some out-of-pocket shit, but that one was like, oh, hold on. This is very out of pocket. Every so often I'll say something that's like... I say some shit that would probably make Fern stop being my friend. An appropriate amount of pocket. To out of backpack. Bro, I'm at like out of duffel bag at this point. That's something in my teeth. I don't normally say out of pocket shit like that. Like that bad. I say out of pocket shit for sure. But nothing like that insane. Only with Loki. I do say out of pocket shit. I don't know, it's like one of those things where it's like, I know what friends I can make what jokes with. Ah, yes, that crisp 40 out of 100 feathers. Oh, yeah.
I've quite a few different accessories too. Things you may not
Has he
know
lost
you
his
need.
mind?
Quisp. And everyone else goes, what the fuck, Loki? That's the kind of shit that, like, Loki will say something insane, and I'll just, like, go right along with it. Like, everyone else is like, what the fuck? And no one else goes along with it. I will. At this point, it's a competition. Who's gonna back down first, me or Loki? We're playing a very long game of chicken. Okay, that one's the wrong one. Okay, that's what I wanted. Definitely. Where is... that one is up there. I'm too busy to... yeah. Cancel chicken? Not even cancel chicken, it's like, it's like one of those things. I forgot who I was talking to. But I was like, oh yeah, you know, like, me and Loki joke around a lot. We act, like, really gay. And like, it's funny for me because like I am actually, you know, gay. I know, holy shit. But I was like, no, I'm like, Loki's straight. Like, definitely, like, you know, an ally, but Loki's straight. And this person goes, Loki's straight? I was like, I know, right? It was so funny. I wish I could remember who it was. Loki has the visitor's pass, yeah. Loki has, like, an extended visa. Yeah, it is very hard to play gay chicken against gay people. Okay, that's interesting. What if I said I'm not playing gay chicken? I'm just madly in love with my best friend. I've already done that. I don't wanna. Don't worry, guys. Loki already rejected me one time. I'll make a gay out of you yet. / capital J is really funny. Yeah, Loki is surprisingly talented at It's really funny how talented Loki is at flirting with me versus flirting with like just a regular ass guy. 'Cause like why am I so easy? No, capital J doesn't mean anything different. It's just funny. Just made it sound like you're like exclamation mark joking. Like big joke. Will I mess up the process? Loki flirting is a sight to see. Granted, I haven't seen it since high school, and like who's not awkward in high school? And like was she actually flirting? We don't know. But yeah. We're gonna try not to air out all of Loki's shit. Because that's her own shit to talk about. Not saying it like, okay, I'm gonna stop talking before I fucking eat my own words. Bro, I'm so fat, I'm out here eating my own words. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from. I don't know. How do you plan on contributing to the gayification process? Where is it? Is it down there? Oh, it is down there. Every good process needs an example. You can. Don't be that. A man? My idea of flirting is explaining why my Red Dragon King Calamity is based on pro game. That's crazy. Holy shit. I think that's what Kate means. Twirls hair? Stop. God, Kate could see. I think that's what Kate meant by the Tism Riz, Abby. I think Loki just defined it perfectly. Kinda wish it was nighttime. It's really easy. It's a lot easier to spot these guys at night. My form of flirting is talking about all the video games I've platinumed. Just looking for what games to play in my ever-growing unplayed game library. I feel that. I was thinking of starting the Assassin's Creed games and starting with this, so thought I'd jump on and get an idea of it. If you're looking for story, I cannot help you because I've already finished the story. Right now, I'm getting all the collectibles and stuff. But if you want my opinion on the game, I've liked it so far. If you want my opinion on Assassin's Creed as a whole, this game, not my favorite, specifically. I am more of a fan of the RPG ones, which are the newer ones, but I know that is a very hot take, and a lot of people don't agree with that, so that's my take on it. I like both, don't get me wrong, but I'm just a sucker for a good RPG. I'm just a sucker for a good, what's it called? Skill tree. Both are good. Yeah, it's like, it depends on what kind of game you like. Because the newer ones are definitely more like RPG based. You level up and get skills and shit. Yeah, a lot of people get cranky. It's one of those things where it's like, if you like the new ones, that means you have to hate the old ones, and you can't like both. Now, if you want to play, if you're the kind of person that's like, oh, I don't like playing just like older games in general, because I know there's people like that, I personally recommend either playing Mirage, because that one is a lot like the older games, or I guess the new Black Flag remake, because like it's a remake. But I don't know, they made it into the RPG style more, so maybe not. I know Bot hates that game, or at least like isn't very excited about it, isn't looking forward to it. Okay. Because Ubisoft itself is kind of like in a hairy place. Yeah. Okay, Florence is done. That's done. That's done. Oh my god. 46 is gonna suck. Which one do I hate? The Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resync? You guys get on my ass about Kingdom Hearts having a lot of words in its names? You're gonna sit here and tell me Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag Resync isn't the same as saying Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep Final Mix of Fragmentary Passage? Okay, never mind. I take back what I was gonna say. That's not the full name. Hold on. Hold on, what's the full name? Kingdom Hearts Fragmentary... Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep of Fragmentary Passage. That's what it is. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Alright, hold on. Give me 2 seconds while I mark out all the old feathers. She came down in a bubble, bro. You're gonna tell me? Double points if you get that reference. Hold on. I've got to mark out, like, because I'm using an interactive map, and once I find it, it, like, won't let me... It'll only let me check a certain amount of things. The only Assassin's Creed I hate is Valhalla. Yeah, if you're choosing to play Assassin's Creed, please, for the love of God, do not play Valhalla. I'm gonna leave Venice for last. Where's this? Romagna. If I had to rank the Assassin's Creed games by the ones I've played, I would say Odyssey is first. Fuck. Odyssey for sure is first. I'm trying to decide whether I like Origins or Mirage more. I would say Odyssey, Mirage, Assassin's Creed 2, Origins, and then Valhalla. Maybe. Maybe. Figure it out. So these kinds of games after playing lots of city builder kind of things. I played Hogwarts Legacy and I loved it. So when looking for suggestions, Assassin's Creed regularly came up. I've got 2, 3, Remastered, Black Flag, Odyssey, Origins. I haven't played any of them yet. Ooh! Hogwarts Legacy. Shit. I played the fuck out of that game. I platinumed it. Which one is the most like that? Are you looking for something that is like Hogwarts Legacy with the Assassin's Creed games? If so, you're gonna want... Which ones do you have? Either Odyssey or Origins. I mean, I technically... Well, I don't own them, never mind. I was gonna say, I technically can play all of them. I can happily buy other... Yeah, they're always on sale. They're also, like, I think pretty much all of them except for Shadows and Black Flag Resynced are on PlayStation Plus. I don't know. I can tell you to play Odyssey, but that would be me being biased because I fucking love that game. If you like Greek mythology, play Odyssey. As someone who has played every game but Origins on your list, I'd recommend Odyssey. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Odyssey, hands down, one of my favorite games, like, ever. I like quests, puzzles, looking for things, happy with combat but not great at it. I coped with Hogwarts combat. Yeah, I'd say Odyssey. I think Odyssey you would really like. Because, like, the combat in this game... I like going around and exploring, too. Yeah, you're gonna want one of the new ones. Definitely, I think Odyssey. Mirage is a close second place. Mirage is, like, if you want to try out the, like, what the older ones can kind of feel like, I would say Mirage. Mirage is really good, though. I do really enjoy that. I really enjoyed that game. The throwing knives in that game were crazy. Yeah, Mirage is modern copy of the classic. I have one. And they didn't do too bad. Like, after playing this one, they didn't do too bad with it. The other thing is, and this is up to you, I personally don't recommend Valhalla. If you want to play Valhalla, have at it. I don't think... If you like... Actually, you... There's a chance you might like certain things about Valhalla. Because there is kind of like a town builder... like, thing to it. Which, if you like the city builder things, then you might enjoy that. But aside from that, genuinely, I think that's one of the only things I actually had fun in with that game. I can't remember any of the bosses being fun. If you are trying to get all the achievements, I tip my hat to you. That's, you know, 700 and something collectibles. Tried World of Warcraft and liked that. Didn't continue because you had to subscribe, but I liked it. Only games you have to play in order. Yeah, if you're looking for, like... None of them connect. Kind of. They kind of do, but not really. None of them have, like, the same characters in it. Except for, like, 2 Brotherhood Revelations. And then... Mirage and Valhalla have... One of the characters shows up in both of those. But that's pretty much it. Other than that, you can play whichever one and whichever... Like, they all connect to an extent, but it's not, like, important for lore or anything. Like, you can play them in whatever order and still understand what's going on. Also, yeah, how many hours are you looking to sink in? Because, those newer ones are... Once I get hooked, I play for an embarrassing amount of time. Okay. Bot is drooling to suggest Skyrim. That is true. Skyrim would be really good for, like, adventuring and if you're looking to sink in a lot of hours. Now, I think Odyssey Odyssey is good. I platinumed it, and it took me about 300 hours, but that's because I did all the DLCs and everything. Same with Origins. I think I got that in like 200 hours, something like that. Yeah, I would say as much as this game is really good, the new games also have like the smoother combat in my opinion. I feel like the combat in this game took me a second to get used to. You get used to it eventually, but it kind of gets a little boring. So much as there's this, I remember I haven't looked into it. And Baldur's Gate, which is on my wish list, but I haven't committed it. Ooh. You're speaking bot's language right now, actually. I haven't, I've played a little bit of Skyrim, and then I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate, but then I got stuck in Baldur's Gate and just stopped. Bots? Bot Jester. I just call him Bot. You're speaking the language of the bots. I'm kidding. I don't want to steal your thing, I just want to take this feather. Everyone calls me Bot, yeah. Up here. God damn it. I can just do this. Whee! No. Whee! There we go. Thought you were calling me a bot. No, no, no. I'm saying you're speaking Bot Chester's language. I'm sorry. Okay, this one. There we go. I'm waiting for it to go on sale. I've got 3 on my wish list, I presume. There's a 1 and 2, but I haven't looked. There do be a 1 and 2. Is this all the way on top? I think so, because I'm not seeing it anywhere else. Okay. Yeah, you don't have to play Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. I've also heard that it's not... That's the one of the ones I already found. Okay. I'm already bored. Yeah, I've heard Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 aren't, like, insanely good. Which is the reason why they, like... Because 3rd is, like... The 3rd one is kinda... It was made by somebody else, right? Or am I crazy? Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 good, yeah. Planet Crafter and Satisfactory recently, so I need to change. Gotcha. Have you ever heard of a game called Minecraft? Okay. Let me just introduce you to a different sandbox game. Yeah, I'd say Odyssey. Odyssey is really good. I love Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Made the Divinity games. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, okay, okay. Gotta go over the bridge. Okay.
Leave me alone! I swear! I have nothing to do with anything!
Don't grab the horse. Never played Minecraft, and I think it's because I know it's sandbox. I need to have something to work towards. I get that. That makes sense. Is it like one of those things where it's like there's just so much that you just like it just gets overwhelming? Because like I can definitely see where that is like you have nothing to work towards. That is, I will say, and this isn't like me judging you or anything, it's just weird to hear someone say they've never played Minecraft before. Because, like, I don't know, maybe it's because, like, I know so many people who have played it. But, like, it's so weird to hear somebody say that they've never played it. Interesting, but weird. Sticking out of the rear of the church. Let's go for bot bingo. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is really good. I really enjoyed that game. There it is. Alright, we're halfway there. Living on a prayer. My game time is like wind down time. I don't want to have to think about what to do. Happy to use my brain to work out how to do, but not what to do. Gotcha. Yeah, Cyberpunk is also a really good game. Although fair warning, if you do play Cyberpunk, it is a little glitchy, but in a fun way. Might even be on my wish list, yeah. God, what do I even have on my wish list? Hold on. Let's find out. I know I have a bunch of Final Fantasy in there. And then I think I have Resident Evil. Because I think I have all the Resi games except for Requiem. I have the new Silent Hill game, GTA 6, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, which I really want to play. This game called My Little Puppy, Doom Dark Ages, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, High on Life 2, Directive 8020, Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, AC Black Flag Resynced, Lego Batman, 007 First Light, Sorrows, I don't know why I have that one in there, Final Fantasy Pragmata, Hellblade 2, Monster Hunter Wilds, No Man's Sky, Death Stranding 2, Silent Hill, Crimson Desert, Metal Gear Solid, Snake Eater, Alien Isolation, Alan Wake 2, Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memory, God of War Sons of Sparta, Devil May Cry 5 and 4, and then Resident Evil Requiem, Fable, and Marvel's Wolverine. Yeah. Didn't I gift you Resi 4 and you didn't play it? Okay, you did. Yes. That did happen. But and a partridge in a pear tree, yeah. But it's on the list to play with Fern, so yeah, it was Resident Evil 2, the remake. And then I think I know I bought some of them in like a bundle or something, or like they were like Resident Evil had a huge sale. And I think they were all like $6.99 or something like that. Yeah, I really want to play it. But I just haven't. I gotta play it with Fern. Maybe I'll do a little cheat. Yeah. Well, because right now we're doing Spider-Man. I gotta edit that video, but right now we're doing Spider-Man. You hate me. And maybe I can get away with asking them if I can just do Resident Evil after Spider-Man. Welcome to the club, Happy. Well, except you didn't gift me Monster Hunter. But yeah. I plan on buying it, like, when it's on sale. But the thing is, here's the thing. I'm trying not to, like, spend money on video games right now. Because, I'm going on that trip. And I don't want to, like, spend money on stuff right now. So, like, unless a game is literally, like, $4.99. Like, one of the Devil May Cry games right now is $6.99. It was free. That wasn't Wilds, though. Or whatever. That wasn't the one you wanted to play. I wanted to get the one you want to play. Or Worlds or whatever. Yeah, that wasn't Wilds. That was something else. I know, because I did get it. Hold on. Where is it? I know I have it. It was Rise. They didn't gift to them RE, but Lesbians in Space. And RE, but Lesbians in Space and they didn't play it. Tisby Wilds. Yeah. No, you gave, yeah, you want to play Wilds. And then Rise was on PlayStation Plus for a little bit. And I got it. And I have it. But I wanted to play the one that you wanted to play, because I know you want to, like, you like that one more. Also, I did try to play that one game, and I just didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. Although it might be on the list too. Maybe. I can't remember. You gifted me, we gotta play that Monster Prom game together, true. Some things I own but haven't played yet. Anno 1800. I don't want to hear anything, Loki. Assassin's Creed, multiple. Astroneer, Avatar. Ooh, Avatar's so good! Besiege, Conan Exile, Dave the Diver, Divinity Original Sin 2, Elder Scrolls, Skyrim, no idea what this is. Immortals Phoenix Rising is eh. Savage Planet, Witch of Rain, Risk of Rain, Subnautica, Tomb Raider, The Witcher. I've heard The Witcher is really good. I haven't played it. I want to. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I want to play it. I guess I'll go here first. Yeah. Risk of Rain 2 is a great game to shut off your brain and sink into a vibe. Yeah. Yeah, because it's one of those, like... What's it called? Oh my god. What's the word? Like what Isaac is? Roguelike. God, you know which one I want to get? The witch one that's coming out? Oh, what the fuck was it called? It's like just like 1700 or something like that. I want to get that one so bad. The one that they released the demo. And it looked so fucking good. And I didn't play it because I don't want to get anything spoiled, so I didn't play the demo. Amsterdam. I think so, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Barry. I think it was that one. I want to play that one so bad. There's so many games coming out that I want to play. You know what else I want to play? I want to play Fable so fucking bad. I'm so excited for that game. It's not coming out till next year. I'm gonna fucking cry. Bot wants to play Baldur's Gate 3 with me too, so if I don't know, we can figure something out. We can play. I don't know if there's anybody else that wants to. I would drop it. Big Gay 3? No, I'm already that. There is, like, I always talk about how, like, one of my pet peeves is, like, getting told how to play a game. But, like, when it comes to, like, Baldur's Gate 3 or something like that, I think I would be more okay with. I would be just, like, I would probably just, like, ask, you know, like, hey, is this a good idea or is this a good idea? Occasionally. And then, like, sometimes I would just be like, I'm gonna do this, and you guys are just gonna have to be okay with it. Because I want to be silly goofy. Where is this? Here it is. Oh my god! I fucking love Clair Obscur! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said the words. I love that game. That is my favorite game of all time. Clair Obscur is hands down my favorite game of all time. I could go on and on and on about that game. I'm not gonna, so as to save all of your guys' ears, but I could. I very recently watched almost like a 3-hour retrospective video on that game, and oh, god, the music was playing in the background the whole time, and I was just like, oh my god, that game is so fucking good. Oh, the themes and the music, oh my god, now I want to play it again. I've been itching to play that game again, I'm not gonna lie. And I'd watch every fucking cutscene, dude. I would not skip anything. It's really good. So, it's a little, if you've played any of the, yeah, it's classic RPG. Like, if you've played Final Fantasy, any of those games, it's a lot like that. The combat isn't, like, free flow like it is, like, in like Assassin's Creed, for example, where it's just like you're just fighting people and you can move around and everything. It's kind of like you're set, like you got your 4 characters, almost like Pokemon. If you've played Pokemon, then you've got your 4 characters lined up, and then you've got the enemy on the other side, and then you just attack as you go. It's like turn-based,
What a peculiar.
but it's really good. Oh my god, that game is so fucking good. And like you can parry and you can dodge, like, you know, you don't have to just take a hit. Because I know like Final Fantasy, you just have to take hits, basically. But it's such a good game, oh my god. You're completely new to this kind of game. I would say if you're new to that kind of game, I probably wouldn't start with Clair Obscur. You've not played Pokemon. Okay. I'm trying to think of other games that it's like, maybe you have played. Yeah, it's just like turn-based combat, basically. Maybe I'll play it on stream. I don't die here, right? I know. That's fine. I used to play a lot of Pokemon, but I've been trying to like kind of get away from it a little bit. It just doesn't really interest me anymore. It's like Bot's opinion with like the Assassin's Creed games and like Ubisoft in general, where it's just like it's just kind of gone to shit, or like in his opinion it's gone to shit, like the games aren't that good anymore. I beg to differ on that opinion, but that's how I am with like the Pokemon games. It's just like the bar is in hell. Oh no, Finn's gonna have to play more Clair Obscur anyway. Maybe I will. God, that game is so fucking good. I love that game. Cause I haven't played a game where I use like Luna and CL that much. Cause I used Verso, Monoko, and Mael. So maybe I'll use like Mael, do a girl run. Do a girly pop run. Welcome back. Maybe I will play that game again on stream. Oh, it's such a good fucking game, dude. I love that game so much. You still need to play the DLC? I haven't played it either. I was so focused on Simon that I never went to the DLC. I should probably play the DLC at some point. I will. I know it's just like they added a bunch of bosses. I don't think there was actually any story to it. Dude. Clair Obscur is so good. I love that game so much. Like, you don't understand. It's aggressive how much I love that game. The way that game deals with its, like, themes and stuff. Like, I'm not gonna spoil anything. The way that game deals with themes. Are you talking about Frontiers of Pandora? Look, if you want to play it, please either stream it or screen share it on Discord for us. Please. Oh my god. So Frontiers of Pandora... I'm pretty sure it's made by the same people that make Assassin's Creed. 666. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. I'm pretty sure it's the same people. I think play Odyssey. Like, play Assassin's Creed Odyssey. If you like Odyssey, Frontiers of Pandora... No, it's not. Hold on. Who made it? I don't think it's Ubisoft. Oh, that's far. Or maybe it is. No, it is. Yeah, it's a lot... Avatar is a lot like, fuck. A lot like Assassin's Creed. I think that's all of them. You got a mini-map and you can see the enemies? Yeah. Yeah, I do like that too. In and out of combat, you see them actually. Avatar one, you didn't have one? You don't have a mini-map in the Avatar game? Hold on. Because I know I played that game on stream a while ago. I played that game when it first came out on stream. Hold on, let me see. Let me go to my YouTube channel. And I know it's in the... It's not in the Twitch. It's in the YouTube VODs. Because I played it there. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah, you don't. That's true. But you can kind of see them, like, during combat. Wow, my bitrate at that one part. Holy shit. How did you guys ever watch these streams? My bitrate is so bad. Yeah, I guess you don't see the enemies, huh? Goes to find your YouTube channel. It's the same as my Twitch, it's just VODs at the end. Hold on. Hold on. Can I beat my mods to linking it? Hamilton, a Minecraft musical, the fuck? There. I've played way too many games, actually. Hold on, let me see. What games have I played on stream? I've played Avatar. Me and Loki played It Takes Two and A Way Out. I played Scrat's Nutty Adventure. I played Cult of the Lamb. I played Final Fantasy 1 through 5. I played Life is Strange, Devil May Cry, Life is Strange 2, Ratchet and Clank, Kingdom Hearts 2, Fallout 4, Life is Strange Before the Storm, Ratchet and Clank, the original, Devil May Cry 2, Assassin's Creed Odyssey, The Last of Us 2, Remnant 2, Lies of P, Assassin's Creed Origins, Far Cry 5, Life is Strange Double Exposure, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, no, I didn't play that one, never mind. Assassin's Creed 2, and then Final Fantasy 7 I'm currently working on. Just gonna see. There's Minecraft, I think. We watched that Saturday night. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to put a lot of Minecraft on there, but I think I got rid of it all. I'm not sure though. Okay. Florence's that's not what I wanted to look at. Okay, that's done. Perfect. So now all I have left is the 46 from the other one, which is actually less than 46 because I've already gotten a few. Hold on, I'm not looking at chat right now. Yeah, so like if you don't care about spoilers and stuff, like you can watch those VODs. I plan on making them into supercuts eventually. Is there any good game to get into Pokemon? I feel like I should know how to play it. A good game to get into Pokemon. Pokemon Emerald Rogue. No, I don't actually know, because I would say Black and White, but that's not really... Shit, I don't actually know. Honestly, you could just play any of them. I feel like I should know how to play it. Yeah, not the cards. I feel like you can kind of play any of them. Because I know I played... Silver was the very first one I played. I guess Heart Gold Soul Silver would be a good one. Any of the Pokemon games. Like, you'd be able to get into them. Oh no, I like all of them. That's a lie. I don't like 4th gen, but that's a hot take. Oh, I fell. Going to Steam to look. They wouldn't be on Steam. So all the Pokemon games are Nintendo. So they wouldn't be on Steam. You would have to get a very legitimate emulator to be able to do that. I guess we start in North. Have you ever heard of ROM hacks? Honestly, not gonna lie. Like, I can't come up with, like, a good game to start with. You have a Wii? I don't think there's any mainline Pokemon games on the Wii. honestly, if I had to, like, because that was my thought too, I wouldn't actually recommend you any of the main Pokemon games. Like, I would not recommend you the Pokemon games that are made by the Pokemon, like the people that make Pokemon. Like, I would recommend you the fan-made stuff. Like, that's the point that Pokemon is at. That it's like, genuinely, in my opinion, like, my opinion now, after, like, I've played all the games and still, like, for a really long time still looked forward to, like, the games and everything, genuinely, the bar, when they announce a new Pokemon game, the bar's in hell. Like, it's not even... The bar is non-existent. There is no bar. Like, I think, like, most of the Pokemon games lately have just been shit. The only one that maybe I could, like, vouch for is Pokopia. Like, the fan-made stuff. Abby might know, like, a good website. But she might have gone to eat. There's websites for it that are, like, safe and everything, because, like, you know, it's fan-made, so, like, the people that make Pokemon don't like that people have them. Yeah, the bar, that's why I'm saying the bar is, like, non-existent. Like, the bar is so far in hell. It's like, if there was a 10th circle, that's where the bar is. Where is it? There's... Like, honestly, I would... Like, I'm hesitant to even recommend playing Pokemon, like... Like, if you want to get into it, have at it, you know, be my guest. But, like, honestly, it's so overhyped, I think. Like, I used it as an example because that's, like, you know, Pokemon is, like, your classic RPG that, like, a lot of people have played. But honestly, it's... The older games are good. The newer ones are shit. Like... It's nothing to, like, brag about. Where is this one? There it is. Why waste your time playing Pokemon when you can play an Assassin's Creed game? Am I right, guys? I'm completely clueless about Pokemon, like, no idea how it works. All I know is Pikachu, it's actually embarrassing. It's... yeah. Honestly, it's fine. I'm not gonna... like... I don't know, I'm not the type when somebody says some stuff like that, like, I'm not the type to be like, oh my god, I can't believe that! Like, I specifically, so I've never watched, it's more of a rite of passage at this point, yeah. I've never watched any of the, like, Star Wars movies. And I at this point, I've gotten to, a point in my life where I refuse to, for the sole purpose of watching people react to me saying I've never watched any of them. Actually, specifically, I haven't watched any of them. The only ones I have watched are the Disney ones. And I know, like, I'm aware of how much of a sin that is. I get it. I understand it. But it's so funny to watch people react. That's why it's like, I told Bot, and then I was in call with Bot, and then another friend, Fern. And I told them that I've never watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Never in my life. Have not watched a single one of them. I've watched maybe like 5 minutes of the first one. Because I tried to watch them. And they went crazy. They were like, we need to have a movie night. And I'm like, wait, hold on. I kind of like that you guys are pissed about this, though. So I know Bot's in chat right now, but, like, I have not brought it up to them since. And, like, I know they're good movies. I'm aware of this. But, like, it's so funny that they get so mad about it. And then every so often I remind them. Or watch Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. I tried to watch Game of Thrones, and then like in the 3rd episode, there's incest, and I was just like, I don't want to watch this anymore. Like really, in the 3rd episode? It's just like, I don't feel like watching this anymore. I'm not having fun anymore. Alright, we're at 62. So you should watch them, but I'm not gonna get on anyone's ass about watching movies because I'm not good with watching new ones. Yeah. I should probably watch them. Fern will get on my ass about it. Eventually they'll give up, but they will. For a little bit, they'll be like... I'll remind them that I haven't watched it, and they'll be like, what the fuck? I like easy watch stuff, too much stress, and I also have short attention span with films. That's why I like games, because I'm actively involved. Gotcha. I can only be an ass about one thing at a time. Oh my god. Ask questions, people don't like that. I have to use my phone. I use my phone when I watch films. Oh shit. When people get pissed about it, my mom always gets on my ass about it. She's like, put your phone away. I'm like, you don't understand, this is the only way I can actually pay attention to the movie. That's fine. I'll live down here. You don't understand how it works. You don't get it, I have ADHD. The only way I'll pay attention is if I'm using my phone. Attention if I'm doing something else. Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Nowhere. I have ADHD. Gotcha. Buh. They're gonna start throwing rocks at me. Damn it! I think I'm good. Right there.
We'll get Nerda from the guild for this.
I found out the last week and I look back, it's so obvious. Yeah. It's always fun when that happens and you suddenly realize, oh shit. This is a thing I have apparently. Is there any way to cross? Yeah. Okay. You come here? You should come here and tell me about that. Games like Satisfactory and games where you collect, like to complete all the achievements, lots of other things, but I think now puts my games and I likes into context. Gotcha. See, that's what I like doing too. I like 100%ing games. I don't do all of them because some of them are like, I don't like games that have like difficulty specific trophies. Have you tried Subnautica? True! Subnautica is very, very completionist friendly. Certain achievements aren't impossible. Gotcha. That makes sense. God, what games have I platinumed that I could possibly recommend to you? I wouldn't be able to remember. Spider-Man is really good. Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, all the Life is Strange games are really good. I like platinuming the Far Cry games, they're fun. The Cyberpunk Platinum was really good. I've got Subnautica in my library, but I'm worried it'll make me feel sick, and someone said the combat is hard. Gotcha. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. Ooh, you want to talk about good combat? Ooh, Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei. That shit is peak. The God of War games are good. Astrobot is really good. Unpacking is really good, but for a completely different reason. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. The Spider-Man games are fun to platinum. I think that's all the ones I have. ADHD battles with my autism I want to complete, but then I get distracted with another game. Oof. Gonna get Strays after I think I finish the first 2 RE games. It's not my main thing, gotcha. No, Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei are insanely good games, and they're so fucking pretty. Hold on. I don't know if I still have them. I got some really good, screenshots of those games when I played them. This is Reunion. God, I have so many screenshots, I need to go through these. This is Resident Evil. I might not have them. Hollow Knight is really good. But if you want, but I don't know, because that's hard. Hollow Knight is a hard game. This is all that. I don't think I have them. Yeah, because this is Claire Obscure. Yeah, I don't have them. I have a few go into albums. It shows you games. Oh. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, I don't have them. I have them on my, like, on something else, but like I have them on a Google Drive. Yeah, it's like Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima are really pretty games. They have really good collectibles. The combat is easy enough, I would say, if you don't like combat too much. The combat is easy enough to, like, you know, be able to do it. And they're fucking gorgeous games, genuinely. Hold on, I want to see if I can find this folder. I think it's in this one. Yeah. This is not gonna dox my name, so should be fine. I'm gonna move this over here. Open up this, and I will show you guys. Because some of these screenshots are like, ugh. Okay. I'm gonna assume this doesn't dox anything about me. Where is it? So this is Ghost of Tsushima. These are just a bunch of, well, that's a video, but these are mostly screenshots that I just have. And they're all like, oh my god, this game is so pretty. Look at it. Look at it. Don't look at it too hard though. Look at it. It's so pretty. Oh my god. That's my pile of bodies. It's such a pretty game. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty game. And then I have this one, which is a lot of, like, look at that shit. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, they are stunning games. Like, genuinely some of the prettiest games I think I've ever played. And like, I'm a sucker, like you can tell by the amount of screenshots I have of this game. Like, I'm a sucker for some pretty games. And like, oh, like that looks like I just pulled a fucking screenshot off of Google. Look at this shit. Like, it's genuinely, oh, I'm not a huge fan of photo mode. I don't use it a lot. But in these games, I was using that shit like no one's business. It was so good. I love this game. It's genuinely so good. You can take pictures with the horse too. It's really cute. Yeah, but really cool games. I highly recommend them if you are looking for something like that. My PC, it's because it's more comfortable, so I'm hoping all these games are into our controller friendly. Yeah, oh for sure. Well, like, Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, I played on, like, my PlayStation, so yeah. Yeah. Yeah, those two games are insanely pretty. Do that. Okay, now that I've been properly distracted. How do I want to do this? Honestly, probably start all the way over here and work my way over. The only thing that sucks is I'm gonna have to run 20,000 miles, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm not super huge into photo mode, but that game made me... That game was insane. It was so good. Like, so pretty.
You won't run.
I can see Ghost of Tsushima, but what was the other one? Ghost of Yotei. Same thing, but Y-O-T-E-I instead of Tsushima. It might not be available on PC yet, because I know it's still fairly new, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll find out. Because I don't normally play on PC. My PC isn't good. It's there. It's not in there. Okay. So I guess it's only for console for now, but... Because I think it's on PlayStation and Xbox. Very good game, though. Highly recommend it if it does ever come out on PC. Highly recommend it. I hate Venice. Just gonna add it to my wish list, yeah. I know Ghost of Tsushima, I feel like, goes on sale pretty often.
There, on him.
What the fuck? Yeah, I feel like it goes on sale pretty often. Yeah. Some games... Oh, shit. Some games, they do, like, PC before console. But I feel like some of them, they do the other way around. I'm gonna get shot.
Get down.
50. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna grab that one yet. And you know what? I probably just should.
Moving like the wind.
And then just mark it.
Done.
Okay. So I don't have to do it on my way back. Okay.
You have to show us some of your feet.
Just need to be a little careful because... Okay. Okay. Oh god, I just want to get all this done. I reckon Odyssey is my next game then, or Skyrim. Skyrim is one of those games where you're gonna be spending, like, 300 plus hours on. Like, Skyrim is long as fuck. Like, there's so much to do in that game. So, my personal opinion is do Odyssey first and then Skyrim. Because Skyrim is long as fuck. Like, there's a lot to do in that game. As, like, Bot can kind of vouch for that. Where, like, he's played that game I don't know how many times, and he's still finding, like, new stuff. And that's his favorite game. Like, that's one of his favorite games. And he's still finding new stuff to do. Or, like, stuff he hasn't seen before. Yeah, if you want to get broken in gently, I would just say do Odyssey. Skyrim is, like, gonna crack you like a fucking glow stick. Like... And this isn't me being biased. This is me being genuine. Alright, where is it? I'm just gonna climb up to the top real quick. I'm not seeing it. I'm hearing it. Where are you? I heard it. I know I did. There it is. Crack me like a glow stick. I mean, it's true. It will. Okay. I guess we'll go... Shit, there's like no good way to do this. I actually should have... I guess I'll go here. And then here. And then run down. Oh my god, it's gonna be so annoying. Yeah, if you want to get, like, gently broken in, I would probably say Assassin's Creed. Or Odyssey. Because also, like, if you're not huge into, like, combat, you can just turn down the difficulty. There is nothing wrong with that. I see no problem in doing that. I will say, Odyssey has a bit of a slow start, but once it gets going, it's going. It's going, it's going, it's gone, you know? But it does have a little bit of a slow start. It took me a second to get into the game. But it is really good. I like that game. I like that game a lot. When do you usually stream? Do you know any good horror games? Any of the Resident Evils are good. I don't really have a time. I have a schedule that I have on my Discord. The thing is, I have, like, a job. Unfortunately, this isn't my job. I do have a job. So it kind of is just based off of, like, what days off I have. If you have Discord, your best bet is probably just joining my Discord and... Like, I have notifications turned on. Like, I have a thing where you can have notifications whenever I stream. But it is very random. Not very random. I try to kind of keep it a little bit. This is the game I keep seeing where the creatures move when you look away. Oh god. Gonna have to narrow that down because that's you just named Weeping Angels, which is in like a lot of different games. Because like one of the most common horror tropes. What a skilled athlete. Carl, I really liked Resident Evil 8. I've already gotten this one. I'm trying to think of what other games. What games do I have on Steam? I haven't played a lot of horror games either. From the film Robots But Demented. I'm not sure. I might not have played that game. Hold on, let me see what games I have. I like Little Nightmares. It's not like jump scare scary, but it's like eerie scary. I don't have a lot of scary games. Yeah, I have like no scary games. I have a ton of Resident Evil and that's it. Oh shit, is it actually? Fuck, hold on. Ugh. Invite to server. Copy. That should work. Little Nightmares is perfect amount of scary for people who can't do scary. Yeah, it's like eerie. I enjoyed it. I liked it. I had fun with it. Okay. And then I said I was gonna go down here. Yeah, I normally, because a lot of my friends are in the UK, so I normally try to, like, stream either, like, in the morning or the afternoon my time. So it's not, like, super late for them. I can do horror games, but not horror movies. Interesting! I've never heard somebody have that kind of thing before. You can do horror games, but not horror movies. I've been trying to get used to both. I used to be really bad with horror. Like, it's because when I was a kid, I saw a jump scare accidentally. And it was so bad, and I was so not expecting it, that, for, like, a good, like, minute or two, I went into shock. And since then, like, I think I was, like, 6. And since then, I have not been able to do horror at all. How could you hate Chucky? I have a cat named Chucky. Actually, I don't know if he's behind me or not. I don't think he is. No. If you ever see an orange cat behind me, that's Chucky. Yeah, so I couldn't do horror for a really long time. And then not until, like, this year, I've started to, like, kind of watch movies and, like, kind of get used to it. Most horror games, I think, from what I've seen, aren't that. Not all of them are jump scares. Like I said, Little Nightmares, I don't think really has jump scares per se. You know, Little Nightmares was one of the first horror games that I played when I first, like, got into horror. Or decided I wanted to try it. And it wasn't that bad. For me.
There! Damn it! There!
I can do thrillers and slashers, yeah. Yeah, I like thrillers and slashers. But, like, I watched, like, It. It was a massive orange cat. I'll post it in the Discord pet channel. I have 3 cats, but orange cats are, like, a different breed. Oh, yeah. Our orange cat has 0 thoughts in his head. His stupid little head. There it is. He normally hangs out in here, but I guess because I have my door kind of closed, he won't come in right now. I could go find him. Okay. It's not because he's orange. No, it's because he's orange. He's just a stupid little guy.
Why? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Might have to deal this.
Trying to find a good way up, because I gotta get over there. Don't do it. Okay. Bunk. Perfect. Okay. That's that one. Yeah, we've got an orange cat and then a brown cat. Brown cat's mine. His name is Apollo. He's a little guy. He's not. He's a giant guy. But he's a little guy in my heart. But he's just a little guy.
Giraldi could see this.
You've posted the photos in there. Hold on. I gotta see. It's cats. It's cats. I have to see it.
The Republic extends sympathies to the families of the group. News from abroad has
Why are my friends? Why do they flirt in the group chat? I don't understand. Go flirt on Twitter, bro. Why do you have to flirt in the group chat? Oh, big guys. Oh my god. Is it? Are they Maine Coons? No, Norwegian forest cat. Okay. Oh. Big. Big boys. Oh my god, they're so cute. Listen, because my cat's a Maine Coon. He's big. Not huge, but... That's such a big cat. He's a massive teddy bear. He's so large. My cat's big, but not that big. I cannot imagine having an orange cat that big. Just terror. All the time. Just forever chaos. They had a Maine Coon too. He's like double the size. That's crazy.
Who could hide from a man this skinny?
Yeah, I could try to find my cat, but I don't know if he wants to be bothered. I mean, he never wants to be bothered, but you know. That one. Oh, there's still so many. God, this is so annoying. It's like the spacing on them is so weird. Okay. I've got a path. Dopey as hell, indoor cat only, otherwise he'll get lost. No! Okay, one of them is like here. Why do they get on my ass about it? Why don't they talk up to the thieves? Everybody's looking at me like, get down. I'm like, what about the thieves that are standing right in front of me? Alright. We're almost done. Almost, kind of. A little bit. It's kind of a pain in the ass to be, like, running around everywhere. Is it down there? I think so. There we go. And is that one? Next one was over here? Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I'll happy to recommend people games, because like, my whole thing, like the whole like description on my channel is like, what the fuck? Is trying to find the game that's gonna change my life. And while I kind of already have, because like, low-key, Claire Obscure changed my life. That game was so fucking good. posted a hold on. I have to. I have to see it. Oh my god, the baby, he's in a bin. Oh my god. I fucking love cats. I love cats so much. Oh my god. Taking you away from games and into cats, but you said the word cat. No, you're so good.
Back down, or I shoot.
I love cats so much.
I see him. There. I'm losing him. Got to hurry.
Oh, that
You gonna
is
drop?
impressive.
No. I will happily get distracted by cats. I fucking love them so much. It's aggressive. Okay. Oh my god. I can't see anything now. I think next one's over here. Later, dude.
Stay back.
Truly, I have blessed this day. Two new artists of great talent.
Stay away from him.
Okay. Where is this one? Over there. Okay. That's really funny how Twitch blocked that for a second. It's because you put arso and it took it as arse for some reason. Like, what? With Sophie's toy box, she likes to sleep in. She's quite old, so she's gone now, but Maine Coons are so gorgeous. They're like dogs. It's because it saw arse, like, you put, like, how Maine Coons are so gorgeous. It saw R and then S at the end, so it took that as arse. As if you were trying to cover the word arse. I'm just like... Alright, Twitch, sure. Yes. We're talking about cats, dude. Like, come on, man. It is not that serious. Where's this one's over here? I really and truly hate navigating Venice.
You have no reason to be up. I'm to
Ooh.
kill any I find up here.
Okay. Surprised that word would even be blocked. Yeah, I don't know why. That's just ass, but British.
Aha! Stop it! Aha! Got you! On him!
Okay. Well. That one is over there. Oops.
Get down, Stronzo! There! You will not cry!
You'll fall off the... There he goes. Bye! Bonk. I was like, but British. Then I realized I would never type that word without an R, so you're right. Yeah. Oh my god! Damn. I've fallen. It's fine. Okay. That is that one. And then there is one on this ship over here. I'm just gonna... I guess it could also be Australian, huh? Do Australian people say arse? Or do they say ass? Arse. Ooh, it's all the way up there. I see it.
You're not allowed up here. Leave!
They say arse. They say Arnor, Cleor. More like yes. Yes. How to say ass in Australian accent? I have a friend, who's from the UK, and we were watching the football games together, and we were watching one of the Australia games, and I was like, they were just like talking to the coach, and I was like, oh look, they're talking to like the coach, and Abby just goes, I wonder what they're saying. I wonder, like, just imagine they're saying like, okay, we're gonna take this cunt's ball and kick it into that cunt's neck. We just started cracking up. I was just like, what the fuck? But it was so aggressive. And I was just like, Abby. She's like, good, that's what they're saying. I know, you're so right. Ow! There must be many British streamers versus Americans, as I never end up watching British streamers. There's a bunch. I guess they just stream at different times? I don't know. I haven't actually thought of that. Ironically enough, I know, like, I stream, but, like, I don't really watch a lot of streams. I watch a lot of YouTube, like, videos. Like, video... Oh my god, I love a good video essay. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I watch a lot of, like, retrospective videos. Like, videos about, like, video games. That go into, like, the voice acting. Like, it'll go into everything. And I love those videos. And then there's like, yeah, I don't know. Should stream at the times I'm watching, but when I watch, usually Americans are asleep. True. I'm not super good at accents. There's like certain things that I can like do. Obviously, I'm American, so, like, Southern. I also live in the South. So, like, Southern accents come really easy. It's like how everyone where I live, they all talk like this. And it's real funny. And the older they get, the thicker it gets. It's 20:30 here. 10:30? No, not 10:30. No, yeah, it's 10:30. No, it's not 10:30. I lied. 8:30. Gotcha. We don't use military time. I got there eventually. I do know, like, one of my, 8:30, yeah. I used to work at a McDonald's, and the computer at the McDonald's, used military time at the time. And, is that an American thing too? Where we don't use military time? Yeah, I think so. We don't use military time at all. It's like, even my phone is like, see, it's like 2:32. I don't know if you could see it. You can't see it. We don't use military time, so when I would always be like, I'd always ask my manager, I'd be like, what the fuck time is it? Because I don't know how to read military time. And this, like, saved me for the rest of my life. They said, take the time that it says, so basically 20:30, right? Take the time that it says, and then subtract 12 from it. And that's what time it is. And I was like, no fucking way. And then I was like, I did it, and I was like, holy shit, that's the time. And they were like, yeah, that's how you read military time. AM or PM. So you're 8 hours ahead of me. Or, sorry, 6 hours. I keep thinking it's 10. Yeah, so I was like, I did that, and I was like, oh my god, that's how it works. So I was trying to do that math, but unfortunately, I'm just really bad at math. Yeah, I'm behind. You're way ahead. Not way ahead, but you know what I mean. You're ahead. I just thought you guys were ahead. No, you guys are ahead.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Yeah, I only know because like a lot of I got a few friends in the UK, so I'm always like, and especially with the time, when the time changes and everything, it goes from like 6 hours ahead to 5 hours ahead for like a few days. And then you guys have your time change, I think like, I want to say it's like 2 or 3 weeks after ours. So for like 2 weeks, you guys are 5 hours ahead. And then you go back to being 6 hours ahead. But no, we're behind. So actually there will be a lot more streams early hours here because it's evening for you guys. Yeah, so... Finn, why is there Wordle in the VC? I don't know. I think I did the Wordle in the VC the other day. I don't know. But it was like me and like 4 other people did it, so... Yeah,
You should not be up here, Storto.
What's it called? I can't remember what I was gonna say. It's gone. Lost my train of thought. Bye-bye. Okay. We don't have a lot of these things left, so... Well, how long? We're 3 hours in. You know what's really funny? I was gonna say that this was gonna take us an hour and a half. We're already 3 hours in. This always happens. Why are you in Venice and there's a Scottish guy? Was there? I didn't hear that. Am I crazy? Higher up. I got it. It's right here. It's because I'm yapping to you. No, it's fine. I have ADHD. I lose my train of thought every 2 seconds. I'm sure the guy has said that you were. I said it in a Scottish accent. I don't know. I don't think it was Scottish. I think it was just Italian. Just sounded weird. Yeep, 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 yeep. Nice.
What's his problem?
Oh god.
I'm such an idiot.
I'm also awful at recognizing accents. I used to be really bad at it, but then I met a lot of people from the UK, and now I'm like, I used to be the kind of person that was like, UK and Australian sound exactly the same, but now I'm like, actually, I can recognize them. It's just like the more I talk to people with that accent, the more I'm like, okay, yeah. Okay, I don't think it's above me. I actually think it's below. Yeah, it's right there. You're gonna let me jump there? You're definitely not gonna let me jump there, huh? Oh no, you did. Never mind. Okay, that's done. Irish, Welsh, and Scottish, unless they are really strong, kind of just mix up in my head. The only thing I know how to say in an Irish accent, no, Scottish accent is, and I'll be shooting for me own hand. Which is from a Disney movie. I don't know, I love Irish accents. I think they're so pretty. Oh, Irish women. Oh, screaming and crying. I hear you. There you are. And I'm thinking of Irish accents, damn it. I'm gonna start blushing. I'm gonna start blushing. I used to game with a group of girls, and and a few were Scottish, but one of them, their accent was so strong, I actually needed translating as I couldn't understand what she was saying. That happens to me with one friend of mine, that I think he's northern UK, and there's sometimes where he'll talk, and I'll just be like, what? I feel so bad, like, I'm like, what did you just say? I did not understand what. Because it starts like treading Scottish a little bit.
Down or I shoot!
And I'm just like, ah, shit.
What the there? I want to try.
Newcastle by any chance? I have no idea. I haven't asked him like where he lives because we're not super close. So I'm not 100% sure. There it is. The Geordie accent is very strong. I think it's pronounced Geordie, I'm not sure though. Gordy. Geordie. Adverts again. Ad breaks done in 33 seconds. Okay.
Please be careful near work site.
No need to be shy. That's better for now. Like prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Attenzione! Notice of execution. You should not be up here. Go back down, or I shoot.
Newcastle's the strongest one up north. It's hard to understand for me. Then maybe it is that, but I don't know. I have no idea where he's from. Cheryl Cole? Huh? I want to go that way. Other way. How do I turn? How do I turn? There we go. Oh my god. I did not mean to do that. Do you know who that is? No. I have no idea who that is.
You're not allowed up here. Leave.
You're not allowed up here. It's not that. That's a thing for me to land in.
Down or die. Get down, strong soul.
This might be one that I've already gotten. On a crossbeam above the road. From Girls Aloud. Oh. I've never heard of that. She's from Newcastle. Gotcha. Okay. It says it's on a crossbeam, but I think I might have already gotten it. Because I don't even hear it either. I'm not seeing anything there. I'm not seeing anything there. Okay, I think I've already gotten this one. Okay, how am I gonna go about grabbing these? Okay. Never heard of Girls Aloud. No, I have not. What is it? Pop group. Oh, have I heard of this? Maybe I have, but I just don't know the songs. No. No, unfortunately, no. Yeah, American stuff goes out really easy. Stuff doesn't come here really easy. And, like, it's so unfortunate how little comes here. There's a lot of stuff that, like, my friends will, like, quote or mention. And I'm just like, huh? A bit like Spice Girls, but mid. Okay. Mid O's. mid thousands. Gotcha. Mid tens, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of them. If, like, stuff gets, like, famous enough over there, then it'll come here. Like, you know, like, if I had to, like, One Direction made it out. But not a lot of stuff actually makes it out. Unfortunately. Americans aren't cultured. What a surprise. Okay, I know I heard it. There it is. Okay. So that's 87. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 left on here. Ooh, yeah. Hold on. Out of 46. It's 13, so I still have 2 more that I have already found. Okay. Yeah, COVID happened, and then certain orange man happened as well. So I wouldn't recommend coming to the US. No, unfortunately, because there's a lot of pretty shit here. But there's also a lot of racist people. Oh my god, I was at work the other day and a guy came in a guy came in with a Make America Great Again hat. And oh my god, it was so perfect because while he was shopping in the store, my coworker came in, and for those of you who don't know, I'm not actually fully American. I'm Hispanic. I'm actually more Hispanic than I am American. So I speak fluent Spanish. Like perfect Spanish. And so my coworker came in, and she's from Mexico. And she like came in while he was in there, and I had forgotten that he was there. And I look at my coworker. I was checking him out. He was at the register. I was checking him out, and I look at my coworker, and in Spanish I go, "Look at his hat." And she looks at me, and in Spanish she responds. She's like, "Oh my god, like, I can't believe it." And I was like, "Oh yeah." And we were just talking in Spanish, and she goes, after he left, she goes, "You did not see how hard he glared at me." Because, like, if you look at me, I'm very white passing. Like, I'm not, I'm super, like, pale compared to, like, other Hispanic people who are darker. So me speaking Spanish, no one ever sees that coming, And so he looked at her, but I'm sure he was looking at me too, because, like, dude. Because I was just speaking perfect Spanish. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. This is great. I must admit, I don't know, for those of you who don't know, I live in Tennessee. That's information that is known. I don't care about sharing it. I've said it multiple times on the podcast with me and Bot. So I'm from Tennessee, so, like, pretty deep in the Bible Belt, and definitely a red state. And yeah, and so, I've seen a lot of, like, stuff about that guy. I don't even want to say his name. I don't even want to give him the, the respect of saying his name. So I normally just call him fuck ass. So I'll normally see a lot of, like, that stuff. Like, I'll see, like, flags and stuff that say, like, his name and then 2024 or whatever. I'll see it, but I've never seen the hat. That was my first time seeing the hat, and it was like, I almost asked the guy for a selfie, because, like, it was so weird. So red state is orange man. Yes. Red state is people that support the current president. Blue state is people that do not support the current president. Granted, like, within red states, there's obviously people that don't support him either. So, like, you know. But, for the most part, if it's a red state, most people voted for him. That's what that means. I don't think Tennessee is a swing state, which is just like, what was Obama? I presume blue. Yes, he was blue. Very, very blue. So blue is liberal, or Democrat, more than anything. Red is conservative, a Republican is what they're called. How am I gonna get up there? Oh my god. Ow. But yeah, so that was the first time I'd ever seen the hat, and I was just like, whoa. Yeah, it just means majority. It just means majority of people that live in that state voted for whoever they voted for. Because, like, me, for example, I mean, I'm not going to say who I voted for, but, like, you can kind of guess. Yeah, liberals like labor. You can kind of guess who I might have voted for. Again, I'm not gonna, like, say it out loud, because, you know, just to keep myself safe. But you can kind of guess. Oh, it's Chucky. He's in here. You guys are gonna see him. Chucky! Hi! You guys see him back there? I don't know if you can see him. He's gonna jump up on the bed any second now. That's Chucky. Hi! Come here! Oh, and he's leaving. Anyways. Yeah, so... How do I get up here? So, like, I zoomed right into my stream. If a state is blue, it just means majority people voted liberal. If a state is red, it means majority people voted conservative. If a state is purple, it means it was a good mixture of the two. The state I live in is red. I think it's a little purple, because I know, like, main city like Nashville is more blue. And, like, as you leave, it just gets redder and redder. It's like where I live, I'm not super, like... Here, it's pretty chill. But, like, every so often, you'll find somebody that's like, ooh. Ooh. We did have a store that sold fuck-asses merch for a little bit. That was weird. That place closed. But that was weird. That was like, stay the fuck away from there. But yeah, it's crazy. That's why I say, like, don't come to the US unless, you know. Unless you're going somewhere very liberal. Like, if you go to, like, New York or, like, California, like, you're fine. Or you should be fine, at least. The most you'll get is, like, oh my god, I love your accent! Which, like, get used to it. That's gonna happen anywhere. But other than that, like, it's pretty... It also just depends on who you're hanging out with. For example, like, if someone's with me, like, chances are you're not gonna get hate crimed. Because I don't hang out with people who do that. But, you know. Like, I know I have a few friends in Canada and the UK that are like, oh yeah, I'd go visit the US, but each area has, like, if majority voted Labour, then that area becomes Labour. Does that make sense? Like, they have a Labour MP happen there. Not really. I don't think so. I don't know a ton about, like, politics. I try to stay away from it. I'm not great with it either. I try to stay away from it because a lot of it is negative, especially nowadays. It is pouring outside, so if my stream cuts out, you know why. I kind of stay away from it a little bit. But, like, we have, like, senators that are, like... So, like, if the president is a Republican, like, senators can be Democratic, or, like, mayors can be Democratic. So, like, for example, there is a mayor... The mayor in New York, actually, he's great. And he's a Democrat. He's a liberal. Now the issue is also like Supreme Court people, because like laws here, it's a little weird to no, they never stick to what they're gonna do, or what they say they're gonna do. But laws here, they have to go through like a bunch of things first. So like, for example, when Obama was president and he would like try to make a law that like, you know, gave basic human rights to people, the Supreme Court or like whoever he has to pass it through, it would always get denied because you'd have conservatives in that group of people who decide if a law gets passed. So like, it's just kind of like, what the fuck is the point? You know? I just think it's all kind of stupid. And all it does is lead to infighting. But that's just my opinion. Just leads to everybody hating each other, honestly. Although admittedly, it would have been cool to have a woman president. So how has Orange Man managed to do so much harm? Because there's a lot of conservatives right now in the just general government. And also because he's acting like a dictator, and a lot of the conservatives that are in there, he put them there. And then made laws around making sure that they stay there. It's a little scary. Because he's basically, a lot of the stuff he's doing is in an effort for him to stay as president. And not a lot of people are seeing that. And he's acting like a dictator. And I know this because the current president of Nicaragua, who is a dictator, also did all of this stuff before. The issue is Americans live in a really tiny, like, minuscule bubble. And so we don't realize that shit before it's too late. Oh, yeah. The amount of people who voice their opinions who shouldn't have opinions is, a bit much. And I think we should lessen that. But my FYP is a little bit political. Yeah, that's why I try to stray away from it, because, like, it's just all so negative. It's basically just people yelling at each other, and it's really annoying. It's like, I know enough to get me by, you know? I don't need to know all the nitty-gritty details. I've been talking about politics for so long that I didn't even realize that I'm at 96 feathers. There's still 4. Okay, so there's 6 on my map. 4 of these I've got, and 2 of them I haven't, so we're gonna find out which ones. I think I'm gonna go up and then down, so it's just gonna be annoying. Any which way I go with this is gonna be annoying, but you know. Hold on. The group chat I'm in where we talk shit about my manager just got a text. I need to see what happened. Oh my god. Are you literally just looking for feathers? Yes. I have 2 trophies left. It's feathers and then wear a certain cape in every city. And then I'm done. And then that's like all the 100% I've done. Do I work Saturday? I do work Saturday. Okay. Spill the tea unless it'll get you in trouble. Oh god, I could talk about this forever. She is not the smartest person, not the nicest person. She is a manager, and she talks about her sex life way too much. I think I know more about her sex life than I care to want to know. she said some insane stuff to people who just turned 18. What else? But she was like talking about like her sex life, and apparently she just met this guy, and she was talking about how yeah, she was talking about how, well, she was talking about how she was on her period, and she went to the bathroom, I guess, to like, you know, take care of that, and she came back and told these people that just turned 18 that peeing while on your period is like peeing after somebody inside you. Needless to say, I have the number for HR. I just haven't called them yet. Just haven't called them yet, but I have the number. She was a bitch to me the other day. Me and my one coworker, the same one that I was telling you guys that we talk Spanish to each other, because, you know, we like to talk shit. It's a level of professionalism, and she doesn't know. Oh, for sure. We were talking, and we weren't like making like dirty looks or anything at her, but she said that we were. And then she was talking to my coworker, and she was like, "Hey, like, it's only when Finn is here that you do that." And I'm like, "Oh, so it's my fault." And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I didn't even give her like a dirty look. I could have, but like, it's not my fault. I have resting bitch face, first of all. Second of all, like, I'm the kind of person, like, if I'm giving you a dirty look, you know I'm giving you a dirty look. Like, it's obvious, you know? The look I gave her, I know exactly which one she was talking about. The look I gave her was confusion, because she came up to me, like, 5 minutes before I left, and, like, mind you, before we leave, we have to go through our sections. I'm trying to, like, say this without kind of giving away where I work. We have to go through our sections, and we just have to, like, check, like, we get a department, and they tell us, like, just go through it before you leave, make sure it's clean and everything. So, I hadn't gone through mine, but I had the smallest one, so it takes 2 seconds to go through it. So I was like, I'm gonna wait for, like, you know, anywhere between 5 and 3 minutes before I have to leave, before I go through it. And she, like, walks up to me, and she's like, "Hey, I'm gonna help you go through your section." And I'm like, "Why?" She's like, or no, she said, "We're gonna go through your section together." And I was like, "Why?" And she was just like, "Well, you know, I just want to make sure that you do it." And I was like, I was just standing there like I gave her a face because I was just like, I always do it. Like, what do you mean I want to make sure that you do it? Like, I'm like, you're the one that doesn't, like, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, she's the one that doesn't do her shit when she leaves. Like, she doesn't clean out her area. So, like, why are you on my ass about it? And, like, the entire day, she was, like, being really bossy to me. Like, she walks in, like, we have this paper that we get every day, and, it basically just says, like, what we're supposed to be doing that day. Oh, shit. And so, okay. And so that day, I was like, I need to fix these things, because they were fucked up. And highest chances that she's the one that fucked them up. And so, I was like, okay, I gotta fix this. And so I put it on my list to fix it. How did I not reach that? And she walks in, and she goes, "Did you do this?" And I was like, mind you, this thing would have taken like maybe 10 minutes to fix. And I was like, and I still had an hour left of work. And I was like, no, I haven't fixed it yet. It's gonna take me 10 minutes. Like, I don't need to, like, do that right this second. And she was like, okay, just make sure it gets done. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Just because fuck you. It's like, what does she think? It's on the list. I have to do it. I'm gonna do it. Like, and so, she also, like, loves to take credit for people. Like, someone will do something and will, like, spend the entire day doing it, and she'll take the credit for it and tell our, like, store manager, like, oh yeah, I did this today, when it wasn't her who did it. So it's just, like, a mounting pile of shit. that just, yeah. And then she also said the R slur the other day, which, like, I know, like, where I live, a lot of people don't consider that a slur. But I do. Also, she hugs the line of racist. Oh my god, she hugs that shit like no one's business. She gets so close every single time she says some shit. I'm just like, you're about to say some racist shit. And I'm scared that you're gonna say some racist shit. Like, we were talking about, like, this dish. It's a dessert. It's called tres leche. And that's, it's, you know, it's a Spanish dessert. So, it's called tres leche. But if somebody says tres leche, I'm not gonna, like, it's amazing what places get away. Oh, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna, like, get on your ass if you say it, quote unquote, wrong, you know? Like, I'm not gonna say anything, whatever. Like, I just, you know, I am smart enough to understand that some people just can't, like, roll their R's or don't speak Spanish, so, like, it's fine. You know, I'm not gonna, like, mess with you about it. And so, we were talking about tres leche, and it was me, her, and another coworker. And I, like, mentioned it, and I was like, oh yeah, this one place has really good tres leche. And she looks at me, and she goes, oh my god, no, stop, say it right. And I was like, I did. She was like, no, like, say it right. And I was like, what? I did get pissed. I was like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Tres leches? No, that's not how you say it. It's tres leche. I was like, if you want to say it your way, you say it your way. I'm not going to judge you, so don't judge me. Crazy how that works, huh? She's like, oh my god, no, say it right. I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut the actual fuck up. Oh my god. You're pissing me off on purpose, I swear. It drives me crazy. But yeah, as you can tell, I don't like her. And neither does anybody. Nobody fucking likes her. Every 2 seconds she's asking us, like, are you my best friend? You're my best friend, right? You love me, right? I'm like, no, I fucking don't. I hate you, actually. Every time you show up and you walk in and I know I have a shift with you, I'm actively pissed off. And that's just how this works. Anyways, guys, last feather. Sorry. It's just so annoying. I could talk about this for hours, honestly. It's just so annoying. And, like, one of the only reasons why I haven't reported her to HR is because I have so many stories. Like, think of the content I could make out of it. That's a joke. I just haven't had the time. And I'm also a little scared to do it. Somebody coming in the room now. And she told me one time, she was like, she's like, I've never had an orgasm. I'm like, and this was like when we first started like working with each other. She told me she's never had an orgasm. I was like, okay. So why do I need to know about this? She's like, yeah, but like my body count's like 40. I'm like, okay, whore. Good for you. Not my problem. God, what do you want to? What do you want from me? She's like, yeah, but like, what does it feel like? I'm like, I'm not gonna answer that question. She's like, well, I was just wondering because like I've never had one. I'm like, but then she's sitting there telling me like she's never done that, but like, she's like, but my rose toy saved my life. I was like, never talk to me again. Like, actually never talk to me again. Where are you going? I'm gonna kill this. Or just go home. I almost did. Trying to make friends at work, but she needs to remember she's a manager. Oh, yeah. But it's like, you can make friends at work. Like, me and like 4 coworkers are like buddies. But like, I don't talk about my sex life to people. Not that I have one. I don't have one. But the point is Even if I did, I wouldn't do it. Because that's gross. That's weird. It makes everybody uncomfortable, especially when you just met them. Nice. Especially when you just met them. It makes people not want to talk to you. You know? I didn't show up at my work week 1 talking about how a rose toy saved my life. Alright, this place is just bad. Okay. You know what I mean? It's just like, stop talking. Stop it. No one wants to hear it. Like, why are you still speaking? I'm on my knees begging you to shut the fuck up. Like, I say some out-of-pocket shit, but like, never to like strangers, you know? Or people I work with. Don't say on your knees. You'll start. Oh, that's funny. That was good. That was good. That was good. Holy shit, that was funny. That was a good one. That was quick. You did that quick too. That was fast. Holy crap. Oh my god. We got that locked and loaded. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Apparently she broke up with her most recent fling because because God forbid a man want to go visit his dying grandfather. She went off on him about that. It's like, are you serious? That's crazy. I don't think it's this way, it's this way. Certain words and phrases just trigger instant responses. No, dude, it was great. That was good. Alright, you, feathers. Could you imagine if I had to place them individually? Oh.
Thank you, Ezio, for not forgetting about.
Nice. Excuse me, what? Yeah, she was like talking to this guy. Oh.
I've seen you bringing Maria the feathers. I appreciate what you're trying to do for her, but you have to face facts. It's not working.
Right, so I just opened
Maybe
Odyssey
you
and
should
it seems
focus
to
on
start
more
you off at the
important
very
things.
beginning in a fight with
I've
no
had a new
instructions.
weapon made for you at the
I think you're meant to
blacksmith's.
lose that
You
fight.
can go pick it up whenever you want.
Like, it kind of
I'm
gives you
sorry,
instructions as you play. I think if I get that Warhammer, by the way, I get everything that I need in this place. So I kind of want to get it. Just because. Because why not? You get 100%. It kind of walks you through how to, like, if you walk around a little bit, like, click buttons. Oh, I'm doing it! I'm stabbing people! You got this! Let's fucking go! Oh, God. Yeah, I know, right? It didn't censor that, but it censored you saying arse. That's really funny. Okay, so... I think I actually got everything in this area is at 100% now, which is kind of fun. Oh, wrong way. She says, come to look at the book. Watch. You talk to her and she goes, come to look at the book.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
God damn it. She said, you here to look at the book. 97? Bitch. What am I missing? That's all done. That's all done. All paintings. Alright, I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Okay.
A presto, Ezio.
Bye. Last thing we need to do. Take this. Did I do it? Equip. Accept. Okay. Now we have the cape on, right? Cape not effective in this area. It's fine. Okay. And now, all we need to do is go to every city. I don't know if you guys saw Chucky, but he was there.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my... Truly, I am
Does
blessed
something
this day.
ail you, friend?
Two new articles.
Okay. Go Venice. Florence. Rome. Tuscany. This is my kind of combat. Just hammer the buttons with no aim and it works. Hell yeah. Okay, and then... Sorry. People were yelling. I wanted to avoid that. Okay, and then I think... I just gotta go to the mountains. Not that way.
Spain.
Is it that way? No. Where does this go? To Monterigoni. I don't need to go that way. I need to go to the mountains.
Here! Here! Spain. Andiamo!
Andiamo. And then I think once I go here... I think this is it. I think. Yeah, okay, perfect. And that's it, right? Yippee! It's 38. It's 38 platinums. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, at some point we'll finish I don't know, hold on, I gotta check what games I have. And what games I want to platinum. Oh, I guess Kingdom Hearts 2, huh? is still a thing. I was gonna play this game, but I'm not. Yeah, so we'll work on the Kingdom Hearts 2 Platinum next. Kind of keep chipping at that. And then we're gonna finish this playthrough and then probably start the next one of this. I think is gonna be the plan. But other than that, I'm gonna head out because I'm tired. I'm gonna be posting these 2 streams today and tomorrow, or yesterday and today's, on my YouTube. So if anybody wants to rewatch those, I guess there's that. I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm gonna go do some, I don't know what. I might edit more of the Life series episode. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Probably Thursday, if I had to, because I work tomorrow and Wednesday. So, probably Thursday. I will see you guys.